Hi everyone, welcome to Little Meatballs Nursery. I'm Sandra. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. If you're returning to my channel. Yeah. So I hope everybody's having a fabulous Saturday today. Today is the day after the party began. We had a big party. No, it wasn't big. It wasn't that big. It was a small party, but it was a nice party. We had a nice time yesterday for Ethan's birthday, and anybody that follows me probably seen the shorts that we put up of Ethan singing happy birthday to Ethan and him cutting the cake and all that good stuff. And thank you to all of you who commented, and I read the comments to Ethan and he says thank you to everyone, so thank you very much for your comments. We had a lovely day. Then he had a sleepover with his best friend who was here. And yeah, everything was good. So we had cake, then we had dinner, then we had more cake. So yeah. It was it was really good. Ethan had already opened his gifts early, as soon as he woke up in the morning. And then yeah, and then of course his friend brought him a gift. But you know, we had a nice day. It was eventful. It was full of events. No, we tried to do games. We did do like a what do you call those things? The toss and catch ball things. I don't know. And what else did we do? I don't know. We did some. I don't know. We did something. We had the table set up and we were sitting there, you know, talking. And I don't know, Ethan. What else did we do? We played other games. I know. I can't think. I wanted to print out the, like, pin the tail and the stitch and stuff like that, but I guess Danny went to print it out and he was saying that it would be too small or something to print, or too big. I don't know. It would be too small, so we couldn't do that. But we had fun. We did other things, and then, you know, it seemed like the day went really fast for some reason, and then they wound up going in the back in Ethan's room and they were hanging out. So we had a great time. It was really nice. Now the countdown is to Jack Preston's birthday on the 20th. So that's just in like, what, 10 days, right? Just about 10 days. So yeah, looking forward to that. So I hope everybody's doing well today, having a nice weekend. I got my coffee over here. My coffee in my Pioneer Woman mug that's all chipped. I don't know how that got chipped. Let me tell you something. Pioneer Woman, it's nice, but this mug is heavy as shit. Like, this is real heavy. Like, I wouldn't want to carry this around with coffee in it. I mean, it's really heavy for a mug. I don't know. But anyway, so his friend brought these little candies yesterday. They're called Sun-Kissed Fruit Gems. They're like little gummies, like little sugar on the outside, little chewy gummies. So those are good. I took the last 3. I gave 2 to Jason, but he didn't really like the colors, you know. So
I still have some.
He what? You do?
Yeah.
What do you have? What colors do you have?
Green.
I don't think Dad liked the green. But anyway, so let me bring on my little Ewok, because he seems to give me good luck. So here's my little Ewok wonton, and I want to say congratulations to Alicia for getting her own little Ewok. Go over to her channel and check out her latest video if you'd like to see what she named her little Ewok. It's a boy, I'm assuming. And she actually gave him a special name and found it in a special way. So that was great. Thank you, Alicia. So now we have matching teddy bears. And it was so cute, the story she told. Her husband is so sweet. Tony, you're so sweet to do that for your wife. She so deserves it. And I'm so happy that you got yourself an Ewok. So go check out Alicia's channel if you want to hear the whole story about her Ewok. And they are really, really cute, guys. They're so soft. And they're weighted. Like, I just realized, actually, I just thought he was weighted in the bum area. But he's not. He's also weighted in his hands and his feet. And I hadn't realized that right away. So it makes him extra weighted and cuddly and, you know, soft. So I do have, obviously it's still summer, so I do have the kids in, you know, within the room. They're just, Ethan's on his phone. I think Danny's going to be printing something and then going to color or something like that. Oh, they're making blind bags. So Jason is making blind bags with them. So you could show it quick if you'd like to.
Just this.
Really. Okay, yeah, the digital circus. They like print the bag and then they make a bunch of toys to put inside the bag. Okay, you're gonna scare my viewers with that. Okay, so we're gonna be redressing 2 babies today. I know I just dressed them, but I don't like what I put on them. So I'm gonna see if I have something else in my drawer of outfits. I don't know what I'll have. I actually found let me put him over here. I actually was on Amazon. Yes, I was on Amazon. Let me grab my Daniel while I talk about this. So I was on, here's Daniel, and he is the Gracie May kit from Laura Lee Eagles, and he is reborn by Lori Neal on reborns.com. And he was one of my newest babies. I had got him and Tommy actually the same day, or around the same time. So they both arrived together. So, but he's one of my newer babies. And I named him Daniel, Daniel Tiger is his middle name, because he is the, I don't want to say portrait baby, because I didn't send in a portrait. Like, this wasn't a custom. It was a doll that I seen on Reborns that just resembled Daniel so much, my son. So he is kind of a portrait baby, but he wasn't done for me like from the picture. It was just a very much of a likeness when I seen him. So that's why I gravitated towards getting him. So that's why his name is Daniel. So he's Daniel in my nursery. So now I just have to get Ethan, which I know which kid I want. I was going back and forth, and then one that I really thought might be the one sold out. So I was looking again, and then I came across a couple of pictures and a video of this doll. Somebody else had gotten them, and I said, wow, that looks like Ethan. So I went to the McPherson website. They still have the kit available. So now it's just a matter of sending the kit. So I really can't do it this month. There's just no way. So I had hoped to have gotten the kit to Anna this month so that I can finish paying it in September, get that out of the way, get my holiday doll out of the way so I don't have to worry about that down the line. But it ain't going to work out that way. So I'm going to have to wait, send her the kit in September, and then pay for it in October, which is fine. I just have to move some things around. So instead of waiting to do some of the Christmas shopping for my kids, I'm going to have to just start in September for them, get whatever I can then, and then this way it frees up some money in October to get my doll, which is fine. I'm fine with that. You know, again, it's a holiday doll. I'm not opening it till Christmas morning anyway, so as long as it gets here for Christmas time, then, you know, I'm cool with that. So I'm pretty sure that's the kit I'm going to stick with. And if I stick with it, if I still think that that's the kit by September 1st, then that's the one. Because usually, like, within this time frame of another 3 weeks about, I would, if it's not for me, I would change my mind. But if I stick with it, then that means that's the one. So right now, that's the kit. Not going to say who it is because I want it to be a surprise. I want there to be some surprises on my channel. But I'm pretty sure that's the one. So, of course, looking on Amazon, I found quite a few, which I should put on my Amazon list. I never think of putting anything on there. But I have saved for later in my cart a bunch of mix and match Carter's clothing pieces for my boys. So there's 2 different sets. One has like 5 lap neck kind of onesies. And then there's one in like a red and gray stripe. One with, it's gray and then has little red and blue cars on it. Really cute, like different, you know. It has the matching pants, which 2 of them are adorable. A red one and a blue one that has like the white racing stripe on the side of the pants, like a track pant. It's so cute. So those sets, and then there's another set that's more of like a green and cream color. with the side snap onesies and the bottoms. I don't know if they're waffle knit or I have to go back and check, but really, really cute. And so really everything added up is just under $100 for everything, which is 9 tops and 10 bottoms, something like that, or 8 bottoms and 9 tops, something like that. But a lot of different outfits. It was at least 8 because I have 4 boys, and I figured, okay, that means they get 2 outfits each for that price. I still thought it was a really good deal, and I'm not doing H&M anymore because it seems that every time I get H&M, it just goes out the window. So I realized that that's, I guess, the things I'm buying from H&M maybe just aren't for me. They just don't stick around. So I'm not going to that website. But Carter's, I've always fallen back on Carter's, really. I think that's a brand that just sticks with me. You could find really cute things. Like this is Carter's, that you could find really cute things. You just have to be careful with the sizing, I think, because a lot of things, I feel like their newborn runs tiny. So if you have like a newborn baby, I would go to 0 to 3 months for Carter's. And if I do buy any like sets or anything on there, that's what I would do, is go to 0 to 3. Because the newborn, the pants just don't, they make it like, so they're capri pants, and it doesn't make sense. Then you have to find socks to go. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. At least for my babies, how I like it. I mean, maybe if you have a full limb baby, because mine are all cuddle babies. So maybe if you have a full limb baby, it might work a little better. I've always said that with the Carter's pants. They just run short. So my suggestion is if you have cuddle babies and you buy Carter's, I would go a size up. So I found those, and then I found a couple of more of the Carter's fleece sleepers on Walmart, and I had them in my cart, and I was almost going to get them, but I decided instead of, I had a little bit of money, and I said, let me start my Christmas, because you know what? I was about to buy a couple outfits for my babies, and I'm like, well, I can buy a couple outfits for them, or I could start my Christmas shopping. And just as I thought that to myself, wouldn't you know, a Christmas song came on the TV. Danny was watching a show. I don't know, it was one of his shows on Hulu, and they started singing, or a Christmas song came on just as I was thinking that. So I'm like, okay, that's a sign. That's a sign, Sandra. Let's start the Christmas shopping. Never mind getting stuff for them. Even though I would have loved some new outfits for them right now, I think I'm just going to do with what I have and enjoy my start of Christmas shopping. Now, I know there are quite a few of you out there that love Christmas just as much as I do. I was watching Amanda this morning over at Wawa's Angels Nursery, and she is another one that loves Christmas time and can't wait to start that shopping, right? You get that like feeling, and so I started. I don't know if I beat you to it, Amanda. You gotta let me know. But there's quite a few of us that love, they can't wait. You get too excited, right? And this year, me and Christina have decided to do an exchange. So I started her Christmas box, and I found some really incredible deals, and that's why I started this early, really, because as I was looking, they change their deals every so often. Amazon, Walmart, they have sales on certain items. They give you coupons like 20% off certain things that you go and look at. So the things that I happened to be looking at were on sale, and the prices were so incredible that I was just shocked. I was like, okay, let me just grab this stuff now. In fact, two of the items were so big, and I know they weren't going to fit in a large priority box. So I sent them directly to her. I said, just put them aside. Just put them aside till Christmas. Have your husband wrap them or something. And she was like, oh, can't I just take a peek? It's just like Christmas in July. I said, no, it's not July anymore, Christina. You put them aside and you wait. So I hope she's able to do that. Better. Yeah. So I started, a little early Christmas shopping. I was excited doing it too. And I was excited that I found those sales, really incredible sales. Unfortunately, I can't tell you about them because then she'll know what I got. So can't say what they were, but just know that you can find some really incredible stuff on Walmart and Amazon right now. I'll just say, including some baby outfits. I was able to find some really great deals on that. I don't want to say, but I got a bunch of stuff. It was a really great deal. I mean, I already got like 4 baby outfits, and I don't want to say what else. But a few other, I'll say, nostalgic type items. But you know, really nice things. So go check Amazon out and Walmart. So I was excited. I was, you know, I had the Christmas music playing on my headphones, and I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's start the Christmas shopping. I can't wait till Christmas. It's like, honestly, it's really not that far off. Okay. I don't know how many days are left. Jason, why don't you check, since you're sitting right there? How many days are left till Christmas? Oh, you don't have your phone. Okay. Well, it's not that long, because we have, we're into the middle of August already. Once they go back to school, guys, once the end of August is here, September hits, it's fall time, you know. Now, I don't really, okay, fall for me is really hard, for personal reasons, okay? And I just don't have great memories of fall. It really bothers me. Just anything like the falling leaves and the colors and the smell. I just don't like fall. Now I will do pumpkin creamer. I love pumpkin stuff. So once the fall comes, and I get so much pumpkin stuff, and Jason's like, no more pumpkin. Pumpkin creamer, pumpkin candle wax, you know, for the wax melter, pumpkin Febreze, pumpkin everything, pumpkin pie. Everybody loves pumpkin pie though. But everything, you know, pumpkin, you know. And then he gets sick of it. He's like, no. And I mean, I do, like, I'll do it for a little bit, like September, but then, you know, I don't keep it going with the pumpkin, because once the pine Febreze hits Walmart, that's what I get. And that's what we stick with till Christmas, till after Christmas, is the pine scent. So I'm sure he's looking forward to that. So, and then the pine wax and all that. You want to smell like the fresh pine trees, because we don't get a fresh tree. I don't know if anybody does anymore get like a, is that what you call it, babe? A fresh tree? A real tree. So, a fresh. You get a fresh tree. So you get the real tree. We used to get real trees when we were little. I remember my mother putting the little aspirin in the bottom of the water for the tree, you know. You know, I was going to say nowadays, you know, they maybe put something else in there. Maybe put a Xanax in the tree or something like that. To keep it going, you know, today's day. But we used to do the tree. And I remember the smell of the fresh tree was great. But I remember my mother always cursing because of all the pine needles that would go all over the rug. And she would be cursing up a storm, and she would be vacuuming all the time. So it was really a pain in the ass. And then you have to worry about, like, you gotta get it like really close to Christmas so it doesn't completely dry out, you know, and then you gotta take it down quick, you know, because it's dead, you know. So, you know, I remember my mother doing that up to a certain point. I think once my little sister was born, once Michelle was born, I think we stopped doing that, and she got a fake tree. But she did love the real trees. I think, I don't know if that was real or fake now in the when I was like 13. Well, Michelle was only 3 then, so I don't know. It was just that as everybody got older, she didn't do the real tree anymore. But we never have done a real tree. Just for those reasons, like I just explained. Like, I think it's more of a pain in the ass than anything. And a fake tree can look really pretty, and it could look real. I mean, I had bought, when we first moved here, I bought a white tree. I always wanted a white Christmas tree, and I got one from Walmart. It was not pre-lit, so you had to string the lights all around it. It was small. It wasn't big. It was like 5.5 feet, but it was a skinnier tree. It was really pretty, and it did the job. And as I look back on pictures now, I'm like, wow, that tree was really pretty. So, but it was cheap. It was like $60 maybe. Then when we got our during COVID, right, when we got some extra money, I said I want to get a real Christmas tree because I'll never get the opportunity to get one again, because who the hell ever has an extra $400 to spend on a Christmas tree? You just don't. So took advantage of the opportunity, and I bought myself, well, for the family, a beautiful, what is it? Is it like 6 feet? What is the tree, babe? Like 6-foot tree? 7 or 7 foot. It's like 7 feet, I think. 7 foot. Well, how tall are these ceilings? Yeah, so it's probably like a 6.5 foot maybe tree, and it's big. It's a big. You've seen my Christmas tree, guys. You'll see it this year too. It's big. I have pictures on Instagram if you want to go look from last year and the year before. It's a big tree, and it's tipped with, what do you call that, babe? It's frosted. It has the flocking. Is that what you call it? It's like these trees behind me, but just at the tips of each of the branches. So not the whole tree is flocked, but just the edges of it. So when you initially put the tree up, it gets everywhere. Okay, it gets everywhere. So you have to, it's all over your clothes, all over the floor. You got to vacuum it up and clean it up. And then, as the branches fall out. Now, the biggest reason, okay, there's 2 reasons, okay? One is it's pre-lit. You don't have to worry about stringing lights every year, taking them off, stringing them back. It's a pain in the ass. So this one is pre-lit, beautiful colors, comes with a remote control, and it does different things. So it'll go fast with the lights, slow down, it'll stay steady. The light colors change, so you could do a rainbow effect, or you could just have it on all blue. You could have it on all red, any color you want. So that was one feature that I loved, right? The second one is that you don't have to spend hours bending branches, okay? With the white tree that I had, you had to sit there and get your arms all scratched up from the wires trying to bend each branch into place. With this one, it all falls out how it's supposed to fall. And then, of course, you got to do a little tweaking here and there, twisting a branch, pulling out a branch, but nothing at all like the Walmart tree, where you had to go in and do each branch and bend each one. And no, nothing like that. So my tree, when you put it together, it's 3 pieces. So it's the bottom, then it just clicks in, and then it falls together. And then you just, you straighten it a little bit. It's nothing like the other one. So I love that feature as well, because I took hours. Then I just wasn't happy with it because it just didn't look right, and you got to fill in all the spots. But with this one, it's nice and full. We have a nice collection of ornaments now. I've been trying to add a few ornaments every year. Last year, I showed you guys, I added, I think, a pretzel. It was a hot pretzel. A cup of coffee with something on top, maybe a little teddy bear. And then, do you remember the other ornaments I got? There was the pretzel, the coffee.
Gingerbread.
A gingerbread house. Thank you, Danny. And there was a 4th one. Maybe a teddy bear.
Candy.
Oh, yes, it was a candy?
Mint candy.
A mint candy?
They're like those red roly things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was 4 new ones, but so I try to add a couple, new ornaments every year, and then every year you add, and you keeps growing. And by the time all the kids are grown up, my tree is going to be full of ornaments. What I would love to do this year, last year they did, what'd you guys do with the handprint? Was that flour? Like a flour clay? You guys made, remember? Danny, everybody put their hand in made in the oven. It was just like flour and water. Salt, flour, and water. And they made like their handprints. And they made ornaments out of the dough. It dries, or you put it in the oven. Or you bake it. And after they put their handprints in it. And then they, designed it and put their name on the back and the date. So those were cool. They're pretty heavy, so I had to put them along the bottom of the tree. But this year I'd like to get ornaments that are more sentimental, so that when you look back on it, it's like, oh yeah, you know. So
Yeah,
like,
Dad was here.
so like Danny, what? So like Dad was here. So like no, so like Danny likes Sonic so much, so like maybe get a Sonic ornament and then he could write the year on it or something like that, so that when they're older and they look back at the tree and you know he's an adult and he sees Sonic, he'll remember, oh my god, this is the year I was completely Sonic crazy, you know, something like that, so that they have memories. So I'd love to do something like that this year. I love adding all kinds of ornaments to my tree. So anybody wants to send me anything for Christmas, keep that in mind. I love ornaments. They're so beautiful. And when you look at the tree, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I love to put the tree up early for a number of reasons. But one of them is I love just sitting at night when it's quiet and just staring at the tree and just, you know, remembering my mom, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my grandparents, everybody, my brother, everybody that is up in heaven and not with us anymore. And you just, I don't know, there's something about the tree that kind of connects you more. I don't know, at least with me, that's how I feel. So when I look at that tree and all the lights and it's quiet in here and everything, I just feel more connected to them in a way. So I love doing that. It makes me feel happy inside, you know, just to stare at the tree. So that's another reason why I like putting it up, and I can't wait. But I'll tell you, I can't put it up that early this year because last year was too early. We put it up on Halloween, I believe it was. Now it's too early only because of Danny, okay? Because I still have an 8-year-old. And I think that if he was older, like his brothers, you know, Jack doesn't like me putting up the tree so early. He's like, why? He's like, it's not Christmas time. Why are you putting up the tree? You know, he gets annoyed with it too. But because with Danny, he doesn't quite understand, well, Santa's still so far away, you know, and then I have to keep telling him, and then he keeps asking me, you know, and then I have to keep telling him, not yet, not yet. It's just a little bit of, you know. So if he was older, then okay. But I think I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I was thinking maybe on my birthday we could put it up. That would be nice to do. My birthday's November 20th, so it's kind of right before Thanksgiving, you know, and it's mid-November, well, later in November. So, you know, wouldn't that be a good day? Yeah, I think it would be a good day. So maybe we'll make that like our tradition on my birthday. That's when we put the tree up. I think that's a good, you know, plan. I mean, and it's only 20 days from when we usually do it. So, it should work.
You know what's going on back home.
Jason just, I don't know if you heard him. He just said, you know what's going up the day after Halloween. Who are you kidding, right? I told you I get too excited. I would like to have it, like, I would like to wait and put it up on my birthday, but, you know. I get too excited, you know, because just, I don't know, that feeling of Christmas time. It just brings something out in me. I don't know. It brings the happiness out of Sandra. Don't you want that? All right. So we'll put the tree up then. Why don't we just put it up now? No, it's way too early. It's way too early. I got my trees up in the back, so I'm going to have to just deal with them for a while. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that loves Christmas like that. And what are you running water on my video, man?
No. I didn't do that.
All right, so yeah, so I had fun shopping this morning, and can't wait to shop some more. I already have things lined up for the kids that I have to get. So really depends on, like I said, about the kit that I sent to Anna for my holiday baby. I mean, she's fine with that, me sending a kit and then, you know, paying the month after. But I was supposed to do that this month, but it didn't work out that way. But that's okay. I've learned I have to be patient with certain things. You know, I can't always expect things to happen so quickly. So, we're not in the land of Oz, right? Where things come and go so quickly. Is that when she's with the horse of a different color? She says, my thing. Oh, no, that's when she meets the witch, I think. She says, my things come and go so quickly around here. Was that the witch? I forgot. Anyway, so. What are you guys doing? Just listening to me, my video?
I don't know.
Why don't you guys go do something?
I'm trying to look for
Headphones? You can't have headphones.
wait, what?
He has a scratch on him. I don't know if it's a scratch or what this is. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's like a shiny little piece up here. Try to get the... It's so hard to get on camera. You know, I've noticed a lot of times, look at that hair. I love his hair. It looks like you could just touch it. I noticed a lot of times on videos that you can't see detail of dolls. You just can't. You know, it's the phone, the camera, whatever it may be. But a lot of times you kind of have to gamble with the doll. I mean, if you like it that much and you buy it, it's really a gamble, because a lot of times you'll see all those full details once you get it in person. You're not going to see, it's so funny.
No, I was going to say, if I get married.
Ha 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 ha. Well, if you order like a mail order bride, I mean, what do you mean? See them over the computer or the phone, and then you see them in person, and they're different. They're more detailed. Cuckoo. Anyway, so we're gonna get little Daniel Tiger changed over here. To be honest with you, I'm not digging this anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not. I liked it because it was like bananas and pajamas. But I don't actually like it for my baby's wardrobe. It just doesn't, for me, it doesn't match in. So we are most likely going to put this in either a for sale pile or maybe give it to little Johnny if he fits in it. I don't know. But otherwise it will go in the for sale pile. So we're going to undress him. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could just slip it off here. I don't know what I'm... Can you please, someone shut the air? It's getting cold. Like, I don't even think it's that hot out today.
The sun is glaring in.
I don't even think it's that hot out
It's
today.
hot, believe me.
But it's getting too cold in here for me.
It's not even blowing on me.
It doesn't, it's not even blowing on me, really.
So say putting it back on.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So,
Oh no.
what are we making for lunch? Hot dogs?
I'm not hungry.
Wait, it's past lunch, isn't it?
I had leftover macaroni.
What time is it now?
I don't know. It's 3:20.
All right, so I guess hot dogs are going to be for dinner.
Oh jeez.
Hot diggity dogs. All right. And I'll tell you, this outfit, a lot of my outfits, I find that the sleeves are so tight for a cuddle baby. I guess that's because they're made for real babies. And they don't need to be that big. All right, so I mean, again, it is a cute outfit. We'll see if little Johnny maybe will fit. He'll probably drown in this, to be honest with you. Because now, look, hold on one second, please. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to take the outfit up and button it up. Anyway, so yeah, it's a cute outfit, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't work for my collection. That's all. Nothing wrong with the outfit at all. Just doesn't work for me. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me happy. Now this t-shirt is like, hello. It's like, hello. Yeah, these, I don't know. This isn't staying on either. I think Carter's t-shirts run a little big. I should have got Gerber's. But these were $1 less or so. And I figured, I don't know. I figured the Carter's were softer. But, I mean, it works. It works. But this is a newborn size, and I think it's pretty big for newborn. you know? It should be tighter. See, this should be tighter to the sleeve, you know? And I washed these and dried them. I don't know. I don't like it. It makes the outfits too, like, bulky. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble putting an outfit on him. But let's see. I think, let's see. I think I want to put this on him, but I think this sleeve is going to be too tight. I think that's going to be too tight with the undershirt. And I wanted to see what this was. There's a little mark on this. See that? It comes up on the screen a lot more than in person. And it's not even a stain. It's more like a pull, I think. Because, can you see it through there? I'm trying to see. See? It's more, see, like, it's more like a reflection or something. It's not like a stain, so I don't know. It's more like the pull of the material. So I don't know with that. But we're not going to put that on him. That will be so hard to get on. I think we're going to try this brown copper pearl. Because this has a bigger sleeve than... unless we just go with... Wait, does this have a bigger sleeve? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it does. Okay, so we'll go with this one, because this has the biggest sleeve. I was going to put a fleece sleeper on him. But I think we might put one on Tommy. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Maybe we will do the fleece sleeper. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I put this gown on him? Or should I try the teddy bear fleece? I mean, it is still warm out. That's why I'm, like, hesitant to put the fleece. But they don't go out in the heat. They stay in the cold in the AC. So I think it should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's, yeah. You know what? Honestly, this one is, to me, is like, I don't know. The color is like blah. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't like the color on this, on any of them, actually. And this is one of the Upton gowns, I think. Yeah. So, I have the, I'm going to see if maybe I could return this. I don't know when I got it. But the color is just, for me, not, I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me. But it's just a plain knotted gown with the 3 buttons in bamboo. I'm going to see if I can maybe return that. If not, that'll go in the for sale pile as well, because I don't like that. I think we're going to do the, that kind of matches, right? The teddy bear fleece and then this. Maybe put this on Tommy. Maybe. Let's try. Let's try this on him. I know he's worn that before. And that did look cute on him. But let's try this and see how it looks. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm weird like that. I don't know. Like, I know that obviously it's a doll. It doesn't matter if it's in fleece. But you know, to me, and I so need mittens. I am so in need of mittens. They have like 1 pair each. It's like low. It's like down to the nitty gritty here. All right, let me see if this fits you like this. No, because his leg is not even correct here. Wait a minute. I gotta see you here. And I'm getting myself covered in lint. All right. Wow, this is so hard to dress them like this. I need like something like a not a desk, but like I don't know. Something I could, dress them on, like a changing table, which I don't have anymore. But I mean, some outfits go on easy, others it's a little more difficult. But for the most part, like this is pretty easy. The bamboo ones are really hard to get on. So you gotta really work at it. But this worked pretty good. So far it looks like he's gonna wear it nicely, but we gotta get this around here. And this I got at Walmart for like $7.84, something like that, which is really nice price, right? Price is right, don't gotta go no fancy shops. And now, obviously the zipper is a little bit, we'll fix it. You know what? We're gonna have to fix it because this is it. This is it. And he looks, oh my God, he looks adorable. He really looks adorable in this. Let me get his mittens. Oh, and he's nice and cozy and cuddly. So that's good. And I almost bought 2 more of these. They had a cute lion one and then a veggie one, which I still might get. I don't know. Let me put him down for these mittens. I don't know. They're giving me a problem. Which I still might get. I don't know. I wanted to get them, but I was like, nope. I'm going to start my Christmas shopping. Nope. I'll wait on the baby clothes. I'll wait. Because I just didn't want to miss out on those sales. So, okay, here we go. Oh, he looks adorable in this. And so cozy. Oh, look at him. You look so cute, Daniel. Okay. There he is. Oh, look at him. Oh, how cute. Look. It's really soft, guys, and it's a really pretty blue, and it has all these little teddy bear faces all over it. So cute. One on the butt. Really, really cute. And he's so cute. Oh my God. This is so cute on you. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. So cute. There he is. Okay, so it looks good. The zipper's not that bad, actually. Fits him nice. He's nice and cozy, so he's going to wear this. So this is Daniel Tiger in his little Carter sleeper. And, okay, now we're going to bring on Tommy. Tommy. Now, either we're going to put Tommy in this Dream Halo set, which I think will look really nice on him, if it fits him. Because the Dream Halo runs a little small. But we'll see if Tommy fits in this. If not, then maybe we'll try the other Carter's, the cookies and milk sleeper on him. Which maybe we should just put that on him, but I don't know. So right now, currently, Tommy has his Star Wars outfit on. And while I love the outfit, I just think that it doesn't look well for him. I don't know. I don't like it on Tommy. I only like it on Dominic for some reason. So maybe it's just meant to be his his outfit, but we'll see. We'll see. Tommy. Oh, excuse me, guys. I never yawn on my videos. Need more coffee. Need more coffee. More coffee, more coffee. I'm telling you, this mug is so damn heavy. I don't know why the Pioneer woman would want to make a mug that is so heavy. Don't know.
I feel like you're drinking too much coffee.
You feel like I'm drinking too much coffee?
It's like water.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Jack made it. I told Jack to make coffee, and he knows I like it light. I don't like when coffee is so dark that you have to use a half a cup of half and half to, for 1 cup. So I like the coffee to be lighter, so I could just use a normal amount of half and half. But Jack made it a little bit lighter than what I would have made it. But Jason makes it dark. Jason will make it dark unless I tell him not to. And it's not like water. It's just a little bit, too light. Anyway. All right, Tommy. He's so heavy, Tommy. This is the Marne kit from Bountiful Baby. And he is painted by my artist, Anna, over at Ling Reborn Nursery. And he is done gorgeously. And here, those ears. I wasn't sure about those ears at first, I will tell you. But they've grown on me tremendously. He's really a handsome little baby. Okay, so we're going to take this off and we're going to try on that outfit. And I think I might pause you guys while I do this. I am. Pause. Okay, guys, I'm back. I dressed him best I could. And now we're going to tie it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so got the outfit together. It fits him good. It was just a pain in the butt to get on because of these onesies. These onesies are too big. I should have got preemie. I can't believe these onesies, how big they are, especially in the sleeve. And it makes it very awkward. So I don't know if I'm going to even be able to leave these on them. Makes it real awkward to dress. But I figured it out. And this was also a little bit awkward to get on, this outfit, because it is like across the front of it. But he fits in it. And he looks handsome, so we're going to leave it. I was going to put the other fleece sleeper on him, but we'll put the other fleece sleeper on Dominic. We'll save that for Dominic. So he looks so handsome. Look at him. Oh, how cute. No, this is Tommy.
Daniel's definitely awesome.
This is Tommy. Yes, Daniel's awesome. This is Tommy.
He likes to fight with Tommy.
No, he does not like to fight with Tommy.
Yeah, when he was like, Tommy, let's fight.
No, he did not.
He did.
Tommy, let's fight.
Yeah, he even had his fist ready.
What? They're cloth fist?
And also, he had some claws in his hand.
Oh, okay. Sounds scary.
And also, he had a pea shooter.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
And he's
Anyway, we could put a hat. Let's try this hat on him. Oh. This. Oh. Kate Quinn elf hat. Oh, is that backwards? No, it's not. Might be a little hard to tie here. Let's see. Oh, but that looks cute. Oh, why is it? Oh, Maron. Hey, it's been so difficult to try and dress these kids.
And also, that's all the characters.
They keep sliding. They keep sliding.
What over here?
What?
What did you say now?
Stay up there.
Now you...
Stay up there.
All you need to do now is just
Oh my God.
the
This is terrible.
and then put them in that bag.
Hold on one second, guys. Let me tie this.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now he's all dressed with his hat and his passy, and he's all happy now. So, so he's dressed, and I'm probably gonna leave because Dominic has the cloud print copper pearl gown on right now, and Jack has the blue updating gown, so they look really cute like that. I just wasn't feeling the two outfits these two boys had on, so I'm very happy now with the outfits that they have on. He has his teddy bear dream halo. This is a two-piece. If you guys are interested in this, I got this at Amazon. Just type in dream halo and a bunch of stuff will come up. These are the side tie two-piece outfits. I got this one for $16.99. They have a bunch of other different prints and sets and stuff, but this one was $16.99, and this it's the bamboo prints. Can you please be careful with the chairs? Thought I heard somebody outside. Okay, so what else? I had something else to talk about besides Christmas. I forgot. I think I talked about. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank for some reason. It is the weekend. I know that I will be watching Rocking with Becca soon. Who else did videos today? I watched Kelly Girl this morning. I usually don't watch her videos unless I like the title or the topic. She did a really short video on just how, everybody in the community should be kind, and if you come across a video that you don't like, just don't watch it. Just don't watch it. And it makes sense to me, makes sense to me. So I watched that video, and I don't know, I just think that this doll community is wonderful. We have a lot of great people in it, and everybody does their own thing and has their own advice to give, has their own way of doing things on their channel, and everybody enjoys something different in this hobby. Right now, honestly, I'm enjoying the 4 babies that I have. I'm not like I used to be looking all the time for the next baby to buy. And I think part of the reason why I'm not doing that right now is because I know that I can only get my holiday baby, which has to be the portrait of Ethan, because I have to get him next, So I know I'm focused on that. And that is the only other baby I will be getting this year, because I'm focused on Christmas now. So as I get into this Christmas season, which for me it is going into Christmas season in September, I know that I can't, so I'm not looking for a doll. Like, I will look on Reborns, but I know that I can't get anything. I know that I'm looking just to see the babies, and that's it. And also I try to limit myself, whereas if I know that I want to get a baby next, like soon, I would be actively looking on that website every single day, every single morning. But I have not done that. Instead, I've been looking on Amazon and Walmart and trying to find things and sales and stuff that of things that either my kids have asked for or would like for Christmas, or things for Christina's Christmas box, which I'm so excited for. I love doing things like this, like for people, like, we're doing an exchange, but like just finding the gifts for her that I know are going to bring a smile to her face, and just, unique things. It's really cool to like look for things that you don't normally look for, in other words. So that's been really fun. And so I know that I can't get another doll. So it's like, okay, be happy with what you have. And going into the Christmas season makes me happy anyway. Any kind of shopping makes me happy. Let's face it. Okay. Any kind of shopping. So, you know, I will be doing that. That's what my main focus is going to be on is Christmas. Christmas. How many days till Christmas? Did you find out how many days till Christmas? Oh, he's got his headphones on. He's gluing something for Danny. They're doing more arts and crafts. Anything to keep him busy, you know. So not that many more days till school neither. So if it's 10 days till Jack's birthday, about that means it's not another 5 days till back to school. It's on the 25th. So 15 days till school. 15 days to school. Woohoo. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Just gotta get through 2 more weeks. It actually went pretty fast. Summer went pretty fast. You know, when you're a kid, summer goes super quick. But you know, usually when you're a parent, like I don't remember like last year summer going so quickly. But you know what? Good. Good. It's time. Bye. See yas. See you when you get back. You know, it's going to help to eliminate stress and to have the day that I can just come on here and not, you know, just talk and just, you know. And then when Jason starts going to his doctor's appointments again and I'm here alone, woo! That's even better. I can stand here and talk all I want. So, what else? I don't know what else to talk about today. Just my babies and, I mean, it's an hour video. I don't have to do another 2-hour video. But, just wanted to come on here and chat a little bit and see how you all are doing on this Saturday. And everybody go check out Rockin' with Becca because she's always does a good, you know, a good video for that. And, go check out Cuddles by Christina, although I'm not sure if she's made a video recently. And what else? What else? I know I wanted to write things down, but I didn't. So I'm kind of at loss for words now. Oh, I wanted to thank all my new subscribers. I've gotten quite a few new subscribers since yesterday. So thank you so much. I so appreciate each and every one of you that come to my channel. And welcome new viewers. Hope you stick around. So that's really awesome, you know. I think I got like 5 new subscribers overnight. That's really awesome. So people must like my videos, right? Right, Tommy? Right, what do you think, Tommy? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
So, I don't know. What else was I going to say, Ethan? What else do I have to say today? Did you have a good birthday?
Oh, yeah.
So I added this to the pacifier just as a little like holder type thing. It's just a piece of like rope. Just a piece of rope that I tied to it. But I think it looks cute. It looks a little stylish. That they wear. So, there's Tommy looking all cute in his outfit. Oh, my little Tommy. Really, really cute. Really cute kit. I know Anna had another one. I don't know if she sold it yet. But she had another Marne kit. But he's so cute. He's adorable. So, has anybody else started their Christmas shopping yet? I know I'm not the only one out there. Okay? Somebody must admit it. Okay? I know it. If you've already Christmas shopped, if you started your shopping, let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to see how many people have started shopping. I know there are also last-minute shoppers. But don't be a last-minute shopper. Well, you might get good deals too. You never know. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm done with my shopping way before Christmas. Like, I mean, well, I don't say way before, but at least a couple weeks before. But the majority of my shopping, I would say, is done by end of November.
What?
But, well, okay, end of November, like December 2nd, 3rd, something like that. So the way beginning of December. But, because December is usually when I will buy like all the gift wrap and the tissue paper and the bows and the tags and ornaments and just little extra stuff, the stocking stuffers, obviously. Because if I buy the candy too soon for stocking stuffers, I'll eat it. It goes. I try to buy stuff for the kids that I don't like, so I won't eat it. Like, I don't like Reese's Pieces. I don't like peanut butter cups.
You don't?
No, I don't like any candy with peanut butter in it. Christina, please remember that. No candy with nuts or peanut butter. Don't like nuts. Don't like peanut butter.
Yeah.
Anything with like that. But even if it's in chocolate, I just don't like it. So, I try to buy like stuff like that I won't eat. Or like, I don't like the sour candies that much, or like, you know, things that like lollipops, nerd ropes, stuff like that. That'll stay. Like, I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go eat that. But if I know there's like M&Ms or Hershey Kisses or something like that, and it's like, you know, like close to Christmas, or, you know, I'm like, all right, you know, maybe I could just take this out of the stocking. And then I see it's uneven, so I'm like, all right, well, I just gotta take this out of this one's stocking. And then before you know it, it gets half the stocking. So I've learned throughout the years not to buy the candy until December, because otherwise it's gone. So yeah, so I don't do that anymore. So this year, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. So I get all the little odds and ends, like stuff like stuff like that, you know, the bows, the wrap, everything like that in December, you know. But usually gifts are done by then. Or if I see little things, usually I'll get Jason stuff in December too. Because, you know, I gotta wait and see. Now, for my birthday, they all know what I want. I better get what I want. Okay? I've told them so many times that I want the Chonkers Panda. All right? The Chonkers Panda that's like flat, not the sitting one, the laying one. So I can hold him on my shoulder. He's weighted 4 pounds. And the way he looks at you, oh my God, you melt. He looks just like a real baby panda. Like, I'll be holding him all day, walking around all day with this guy. All right? He's so adorable. Yes, he is pricey. I think on Amazon he's $149. It's a bit much for a plush animal, but he does look very, very realistic. I've never had anything from the Chonkers brand before. I've seen videos where people have gotten the Chonkers cat and say that it's not all that great. But I'll see for myself. If I get it and I don't like it, then it goes back, you know, because it is an expensive item. But let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. I also have a silicone in my cart at Amazon, an Awake silicone that's like, I think 19 inches. Really, really cute, chubby cheeks. And I want to get him so bad. I'm waiting. Sometimes they go on a sale, like they'll be $20 off or so. So I'm waiting to see if the price comes down. But it's still not a bad price for a silicone, you know, for that size. So I'll have to see. I think it weighs like 7 pounds or 7.6 pounds. So it's heavy and it's one piece. And I like the fact that like you could bathe them. Like I have the baby bath and we do that with little Johnny sometimes and powder them. It's more, I guess, more interactive with the full body like silicone like that than what you could do with these babies. So I'm hoping maybe for Christmas I could get that in too, maybe. It depends. All depends on how quickly I get the other shopping done. You see, so that's kind of like last on the list. But we'll see what happens. What else? Update on my uncle. He's still in the hospital. I talked to the nurse this morning. And she's saying that they want to do gallbladder surgery to remove his gallbladder. I've had that done. My husband's had it done. And this was many years ago. And I can only imagine they do it much differently now. Probably better and easier. I don't know. But I guess it's enlarged or inflamed. And right now they're giving him antibiotics and, you know, medication for his pain. And but when he goes home, you know, he's refusing surgery. He's saying he doesn't want it. So I had to call him and talk to him when the nurse was like, no. She's like, don't do that until after we do the test today. Cause I guess they're doing, an abdominal ultrasound and they're doing a MRI. I think that's what they said. But, to see, how bad it is. Cause right now they're saying there's a possibility of a blockage, which they didn't know, they couldn't see completely on the test they did originally. So that's why they have to do these other tests. So she said, don't say anything until after the doctor calls you with, the information of what happened with the test. Because the test might show that he needs to have it removed, or, it's not going to stop, it needs to be removed. Or it might show that, he could go home, whatever. He doesn't have to do it. So I'm waiting to hear back from the doctor. If she tells me he has to have the surgery, I have to talk to him because my uncle is very stubborn and he's probably very scared because he's there alone. There's no family there with him or around there that could get to him. So he's probably worried about that too. But I think he needs to really think because my uncle doesn't do that. My uncle is very just like, he's stubborn, but he also just doesn't understand things all that well. And he may think, okay, they're going to let him go home and everything's fine. And, even if they say, oh, you should have the surgery, he's going to say, no. He'll say no. He'll say, no, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. No, I don't. But if it's something that he needs to do that is going to help him to feel better once he gets home, because he lives alone too. So if something happens to him, what is he going to do? I mean, he has the life alert necklace. But it's like, what are you going to do? If you fall again and hit your head, that ain't going to, help you. So, I don't know. Then he has AFib. I think it's called AFib. So they had him in the ICU at first because his heart rate was so high. Then they put him in PCU, which I think is a step down. Then they put him back in ICU because his heart wasn't calming down. And now he's back in the PCU. So I think that's just like a step down maybe. And then, so now he has to go for the test. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if he's going to say, okay, we'll do it or not. I don't know. I guess it's up to the test. What else? Haven't heard from my sister about, her father getting back to Florida yet. I should call her. But she's working today, so I don't usually like to call her on her work days, even though she will answer if she could. She wears the headset all the time, the ear set thing, so she could talk, as she's cleaning and doing whatever. I should call her and see what's going on. But, anyway, so I guess I'm going to go because I don't really have a lot else to talk about today. I want to, thank everybody for watching and for the nice wishes. Happy birthday wishes for Ethan. And, just, what can I say? Just be happy. Be happy with who you are. Be happy what you bring to YouTube, right? Be happy with the things that you're putting out on your videos and don't worry about what everybody else is putting out. That's the end game here. Don't worry about who's saying what and who's talking what on their channel. It's their channel. And they could say whatever they want. Don't worry about, Don't worry about what the next person is saying or doing. Just focus on you, your family, your life, yourself, what you bring to the table for YouTube and for this doll collecting world. Okay? So don't worry about what other people say in their videos because you could analyze all day long. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't fucking matter. It just doesn't. So be happy with you. Be happy with who you are. Be happy with what you bring to YouTube and don't worry about everyone else. That's my best advice. So until next time, everybody, thank you for watching. And Danny wants to show you something before we leave.
Here's both of them.
Okay, go ahead. Danny just made a couple of sheets of, they can't see it. You got to bring it in more. Okay, one at a time. They can't see. So bring this one up.
This is the first one.
Okay,
episode
that's the
one.
first one. Digital
Episode
circuit.
1, the blind bag.
Episode 1, blind bag. Okay.
Yeah, from the
Now that you scared my viewers out of their shorts. And this is the second one. Oh, very nice. She's scared to go with the guru.
No,
She says, "No, don't take me."
no,
Why are
that's
you...
not.
Oh, that's
No,
Tommy.
because in the episode they literally love each other.
Oh, they love each other.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
episode. It's
All right.
episode 2.
Okay, they love each other.
They do.
All right. So,
Tommy scoots right next to him.
okay, so now Jason's singing. So we'll give you one last look of little Tommy here. Little Tommy, look at that nose. Little Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Oh, Tommy. And we are going to go and make some hot dogs. Right, guys? Can you put up some hot dogs?
I guess.
As soon as you said hot dog, the hot dog appeared in my game.
No way. That's like this morning before I hit the buy button. I was going to buy my baby some clothes. Before I hit the buy button, Christmas music came on the TV when I was thinking of Christmas shopping. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to do the Christmas shopping. That was a sign.
Yeah,
I believe in signs. I really do.
Yeah, same thing happened to me today. One time,
What happened?
but I was singing a song, and then there's
Let's have some crave.
I said, and when I was singing, I was saying.
Let's put down
I was
Tommy.
singing a song, and then I said it's about to fall, and also then this ball just rolled and fell.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's about to
I want
fall.
a hot dog.
Yeah, we're making hot dogs. We're making some hot dogs.
It's weird, though.
Jason's putting up the water now. So let's talk before I go.
Hey,
Hold on. Let's talk a little bit about your birthday. About your birthday. How did you like it?
I loved it.
You loved it? What was your most favorite part?
this part.
Then coming over.
What?
My friend coming over.
That was your favorite part?
Really?
How dare you?
What about your gifts? And your
You got some awesome shoes, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you try them on?
You got,
No.
you never say thank
Try them
you.
on.
Say thank you again for Mom for getting you that cuphead book.
Oh, get your shirts. I'm going to show everybody.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, you did.
I told you I got him some cool shirts, too. Danny, you want some of this?
Yes, I like it.
Me
Of
too.
course, thank you.
No.
Fine here.
8, 9, 10, 9, 10.
Oh, man. I only have my chips left, man. Give me back my crave.
Are you off?
No, I'm not. Give me some more.
Here's my shirts.
All right. Wait. Okay. So first I'll show you Ethan's shirts for school.
And also, I'll
Danny
eat
did-
all the crates.
Danny didn't want me to show you his, so.
Oh, I thought you already showed them.
This is Bart. What does it say? Welcome to the neighborhood. Really? Welcome to the neighborhood. That's Bart Simpson and his gang. His posse. That's cute. And I have no idea what this is. Let's see. Demon Slayer? Okay. I've never heard of these.
It's a good show.
You've watched this?
Yeah.
It's a show? Has anyone else ever seen these people, these folks? Called Demon Slayer? I don't know. But that's the two shirts he picked. They were... That doesn't have the price on it. Would you take the price tag off? They were all about like $8, $9, I think. Let's see if Bart has a price tag. No, they don't. They just have like these stickers. You know what I couldn't stand about Walmart, actually, going to Walmart? They don't have prices. Okay, they used to have ticket prices on everything. Now they don't show you the prices on the tag. They have a thing like, you know, when you go to like JCPenney or Macy's, and they have the price tags up on in the middle of the, what is that called? Rack. In the middle of the rack, and they tell you the prices of everything that's on that rack. That's how they're doing it now. They don't leave any prices on the tag. It just says what it is, and it looks like all the price tags are like this. They're ripped off. All the price tags, you can't even rip this. All the price tags are ripped off. They don't show any prices on the actual clothing. It's so aggravating. And I asked the lady up in the front, why are they doing that? And she said, I didn't even know they were doing that. So I'm like, okay. But it was driving me nuts because even though I was looking to see how much things were when I got it, once I had everything in the cart, I was going to add things up and nothing had freaking price tags on it. So I'm like, great. You know, so anyway, he got these 2 shirts and he got a stitch hoodie. It's like a baby blue color and it's really soft. So take those. And then let me see. Do your shoes fit, I hope?
Yeah.
Let's see, walk around. I know they can't see, but let me see.
Other shoes. Oh.
But do they fit good?
Yeah.
Or are they too tight or loose?
They're too loose.
They look too loose in the back.
Yeah, in the back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's the most important part of that.
They're too loose in the back.
That's how my other shoes felt, but after I walked around in them a lot.
No, if they're like that in the back, you might need a half a size down. You better have Dad check because you have to be running in gym. They're a little loose in the back.
Every day's gym in high school.
I don't know how to wiggle your toe.
Oh, what do you mean? Every day is gym.
Wiggle?
I know, but he needs to run, and I don't
It
know.
might be a little big.
Well, he needs to run, and I don't
I
know.
don't think they're gonna slip. Take them outside.
This one feels
And yeah, but those socks are.
fuzzy.
Yeah, those are fuzzy socks.
My right shoe feels looser than my left one.
These are good fruit gems.
I would get a half size down then.
That's what I said.
Well, don't wait.
Well, put them. What size are your other shoes? And what did I get there? A 10, right?
10 and a half.
Oh, they're 10 and a half.
So you need a 10.
Shit. All right.
My shoes.
Well, you had to go to return something anyway, didn't you?
Yes.
What do you mean you guess?
I forgot.
What birthday?
What?
Hmm?
You said to return something.
Oh. I thought she said.
Anyway, so
I thought you were saying goodbye.
I was.
You did. She did.
You did say goodbye.
But then-
Why did you do that?
She talked again.
Because I felt like talking some more. That's why.
Oh,
You don't want her to be cranky after. the
Bruiser.
video.
It's my channel.
And
Do what I
also, You
want.
don't want her to be
Butter's
cranky.
not enough.
what?
Butter's not enough.
Butter's not
When you
enough.
rush her.
Now Jason's gonna be
you should
singing.
Just delete it and use the video when you rush her.
No. And you're eating all my crave?
I'm not Danny. I'm Ethan.
Anyway, so we'll show Daniel quick. Bye-bye. Oh, and we need to bring on Wonton.
Wonton.
Bye. Bye. Go check out Annalicia's
Wait,
video
let me grab
at Padme Padawan Little Reborns. She got my cousin. Hi, cousin. I forgot your name. I don't want to say it wrong. But it's a cool name, I know. So
Bye.
thanks. Okay, bye. It's such a good feeling to play with family and friends. It's such a happy feeling when they lend you a hand. You wake up ready to say, I think I'll have a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Because I love you.
No, because it's you and I.
Oh, because it's you I love.
It's I.
It's I love? That doesn't make sense. It's me I love. Goodbye, love. Damn it, darling. Damn it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. I wish I had a microphone.
Bye bye.
But, damn it. I have to end my video. Damn it. I don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave you. But I have nothing else to talk about, darlings. So I don't want to make this a long, boring video. 120 plus Ethan has to edit a minute because of your brother here with his wackadoo stuff.
Hey.
So we're going to have to edit a little bit, but just a little bit. Anyway. So, I will see you soon. I will be back soon. I think, you know, I want my videos to have, you know, real content in it. I'm not the type of person that will usually, I mean, I have done it once or twice for informational purposes, for quick things, you know. But I'm not the type of person to, like, look through books for certain things, for certain topics, or search for, you know, certain topics. I like my content to come naturally and just have a real chat about things that are on my mind or things that I'm going through and stuff like that. So, I kind of like when things build up a little bit so that I could come on here and just, you know, talk about everything. So, I really don't know if I'm going to be back tomorrow. It's Sunday. Probably not. I would say more of Monday. But I'm happy to be back to my regular self, my regular programming, and it really feels nice. I feel that, can you guys, I'm ending the video. Can you guys just please zip it for a minute? I'm ending it right now. I just want to say something, okay? So I think that, you know, I think I have gotten out what I needed to in the past couple of videos here and there. And so now all my videos from here on out are going to be just real content from me, my family life, my just things going on. A lot of Christmas stuff coming up. So we're going to be talking about the holidays, food and gifts and toys and games and just things that you do around Christmas time. So that's going to be fun. Fall stuff, I'm really not into that much, but we will talk a little bit about fall when it gets here. We could talk about real stuff that's happening, the weather, how kids are going back to school, and, you know, just real chit-chat talk, you know? So, excited for that, looking forward to that. I will probably see you Monday or Tuesday, which all depends, and so I will see you then. So, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Oh, before I go, don't want to forget, go over to Blue Grandma's Nursery. She is doing two giveaways, actually. One for a silicone doll and one for a group of something else. I think it's like body sprays and stuff like that. But go check her out. She's doing 2 giveaways, and you can find out how you can win and enter if you go over to her channel. So I just wanted to give that shout out and share with everybody that she is doing these 2 amazing giveaways. So go check that out. And I'll see you next week. So, oh, and of course, shout out to my girl, Christina. Christina, damn it, Christina, yeah, woo! Okay, enough. Okay, so I will see you all next time on Little Meatballs Nursery. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Love you. Take care.